All right. This is the Gamesir G7 SE. I picked it up after hearing about it on some other channels, and I paid my own money. I'm not sponsored. I wish I was sponsored, but unfortunately I'm not. Everything on this channel that I do so far, I've been paying my own, out of my own pocket, and my own money. But I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to get the channel to grow, so that way I can get sponsored and do more stuff like this. So definitely give me a like and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. But I picked this up because, one, if you know me and been following the channel for a while, I'm a big advocate of Hall effect sticks. And if you don't know the reason why Hall effect is making a comeback now, I can actually tell you. I had a buddy of mine, he's a younger guy, and he asked me the history of mechanical keyboards, which I don't know the exact reason why we started with mechanical keyboards, went membrane, and now mechanical keyboards are back. But I do know the history of why Hall effects went away. Hall effects used to be in the Sega Dreamcast controllers, and they were great. And the reason why we went away from Hall effect to potentiometer, because I remember this, because I was alive. Yes, I am an old man. We had a magnet shortage at one point in time. So since they couldn't use magnets to build sticks because we was having a magnet shortage, the industry went back to potentiometer. So that's why Hall effect stopped being a thing in gaming. But now we don't have a magnet shortage, so we can have Hall effect again. Stop that drip. I want to see if this is an actual pick. No, it's a piece of paper. I was hoping it was actually a piece of cardboard, so it would be an actual guitar pick, because I would give this to a friend, but oh well. Booklet. Oh, wait, this is like a coaster. Oh, it's a sticker-ish coaster. All right, so sticker. Thank you for your purchase. And guys, for the price of this, you get a month of Game Pass Ultimate. Best believe I'm going to be using that. And then the other documentation. All right. So, I can tell you right now, these are definitely Hall effect sticks. Now, D-pad's not bad. That feels not bad. I could definitely test that in a fighting game. Ooh, wait a minute. I don't like these. These buttons feel great. Even the back paddle buttons feel great. These feel mushy. Okay for maybe FPS. I don't know if they're going to be all right for a fighting game. But you know what? We're going to test this. And we're going to see if I like this more or less over the 8bitdo Ultimate that I previously owned. So let's get to it.
Charge here.
Mega charge countdown has begun. Defend it until the objective is destroyed. Mega charge countdown has begun. Defend it until the objective is destroyed.
They discovered my position. Enemy brawler destroyed.
10 seconds remaining.
Enemy flyer destroyed.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round complete.
If there wasn't so many of them, I could have went in and grabbed it, but I couldn't.
Remaining. Capturing objective A.
Area captured.
Fighting control of the primary. Now entering overtime.
Here it comes. Extension acknowledged. We'll get the job done.
Allied unit down. Fight
Oh, it did go in. Okay.
Fica frio. Fica frio.
Attack.
Fica frio. Fica frio. Fica frio. Fica frio. Highlander. Sancho. Fica frio. Fica frio. Prisão de gelo.
Nice. Let's go.
Fica frio. Highlander. Fica frio. Fica frio.
Nice breaker.
Fica frio.
Get it.
Prisão de gelo.
All right.
Round 2, fight.
Attack.
Fica frio. Sancho. Highlander. Fica frio. Highlander.
Let's go.
Fica frio. Prisão de gelo. Fica frio.
Oh, nice grab. Nice grab. So you can't do a picker when the super is started.
Fica frio. Fica frio. Fica frio. Prisão de gelo.
Interesting. You can buffer a super from that. That's kind of cool.
Meu te avisei.
Fica frio. Highlander. Fica frio. Fica frio. Sancho. Fica frio.
Nice grab.
Fica frio.
Nice. He's learning. Aha. More than one.
Fica frio. Sancho. Prisão de gelo.
He blocked it.
Fica
Me, basic.
Good.
Fica frio. Fica frio.
Counter.
Fica frio. Fica frio. Parede de gelo.
Ice ball, baby.
Fica.
Down you go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Actually, the netcode is actually better than what we think. I think this is having more problems with the connections than the actual matches themselves. So my final thoughts on the Gamesir G7 SE. I love it. The fact that it's Hall effect, you can't beat that. The sticks, I mean, bro, you can tell there's madness in there. You just do a little pull test, and they always snap back. Look, if you did that with this one, you don't feel the tension. It's just like soft. That has tension. This one has tension. Actually, I feel like the magnets is stronger than in this one than it is in that one. Oh yeah, magnets are definitely stronger than it is in the 8-bit dough. But the 8-bit dough is still Hall effect, just so you know. All right. My problem, if I have to say any caveats with this stick, is the buttons. When I say the buttons, I'm not saying the triggers, because actually I like the triggers on this better than that, because these triggers are texturized, but you can feel it. And actually the sticks are texturized too, so it feels nice as well. But your X, Y, A, B buttons are mushy. They're membrane. You can tell that they're membrane. And I just wish they would have gave you the buttons from the other G7. A part of me is thinking about doing a scientific experiment and buying another G7, but the other one with the nice buttons, taking the buttons out of that one, take the membrane out of that and pop it in here, and then you have a perfect controller. I'm not gonna lie, perfect controller. But man, so really, I really like this controller. It's really good. Other than the buttons, I really can't say no. Some people might say it being a wired controller is a negative. However, I like this not just as an option. They sell this as a potential as controller for your Xbox and for your PC. I also like this as an option for your Steam Deck, because plug it in, go, you're good. The problem with this, I like the 8-bit dough. 8-bit dough Ultimate is a great stick. Buttons are great, Hall effect, everything. However, the fact that it is really only made to work on the Switch and for Windows is a problem, because you need that firmware. And don't get me wrong, I like the firmware, to set up the buttons and all of that. Whereas this, you can set up the extra buttons on the back right off the stick, so you don't need firmware for that. But the problem is, if you start having issues with this stick, like what I did, I was having some issues for a while. And if they don't have a firmware update or anything like that, this thing will randomly disconnect at random times while you're playing a game, and it's not good. However, it is a great wireless option for your PC, or if you're a Nintendo Switch player. There you go. So I really like this stick as well. Now, but for the price, now this is cheaper than this. The 8-bit dough Ultimate was, when I got it, it was like 60. So I know some people paid like $69.99, basically 74. I got it when it was like 60. This is like 40 something bucks, which is not bad. Now, granted, I didn't pay that much for my actual Xbox controller. So I got lime green and I got red when they were on a deal for like 40 bucks too. But normal retail price for these is about 70. So this versus this does not have Hall effect sticks. This does. So these will give you drift. This will not. No drift. Hold up. Let me just hold both of these. No drift. So I definitely would recommend. I will put a link down in the description for both this and the 8-bit dough Ultimate. Those are affiliate links. If y'all click those links, that gives me a kickback. It helps support your boy on the channel, because trust me, your boy pays out for everything that he has. I am not sponsored in any way by any of these companies. I just see like cool things that I'm like, yo, this is what we need to have, and I go grab it. So there you go. But all right, guys. Till next time, peace, love, stay gaming.